Hey, my wet shaving buddies, how's everybody doing? It's like midnight. I'm doing a shave, late night shave, and I decided I'm going to shave with RazoRock's Tuscan Oud, and I'm going to be matching it up with the Tuscan Oud aftershave splash. Today's razor is going to be this really nice spike. It's a Spike 11/16 square point by Union Cutlery out of Iowa. It's a very nice razor. And right on the back it says Union Cutlery, Iowa. And I'm going to be using today for my brush this really nice RubberSet 200-2. It's got a 22 millimeter 3-band silver tip in it. So let's get ready. So I've got my soap bloomed, and I'm just going to take some of the bloom water and put it on. I like to use the bloom water, you guys know that. If you haven't tried this, you really should. Just take some of the bloom water and rub it into your beard. It's, you know, like instead of using oils, and it helps build a lather really well. So I'm going to load my brush. And this is the RazoRock Tuscan Oud's new formula. The newer formula, I should say. It's lanolin formula, and what they did was they made this a tobacco and oud wood, and it's supposed to be a takeoff of between Tom Ford's oud wood and Alt Innsbruck's cologne, is what they said. So I'm going to try this out. Definitely get a nice load. Hope everyone's having a wonderful start to their weekend. And this really loads up beautiful. Very nice soap. It smells very nice. If you haven't tried it, one of the great appeals of Italian Barber's RazoRock is that the soap is $7.99 and the aftershave is $11.99. So you can get a soap and an aftershave for 20 bucks, which is a very good deal. And it's a RazoRock product, so it's going to be a substantially nice product to start with. So I always dry my hands really well, of course. So this blade, I bought this on eBay, and if you're looking to get into straight razor shaving and you want to look for a vintage razor, this is a very nice one, and I think I paid under $30 for it. And then you can always, if you're not a honer and you can't hone your own razors, I suggest you find somebody in your community and send it out and have it honed. Very nice. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, for sure. It definitely cuts, so. Very nice. So this is an 11/16, which is, I believe, a little larger than a 5/8. So weight-wise, it's not too bad. One of the things I find is that a new straight razor shaver, the more weight in your hand, the easier it is to get the angle, and the razor does more of the work. So you have to be a little more cognizant when you're using a lighter blade in your hand as to getting the angle correct. And you take your time. And of course, these are very good shavers. So there's no reason why you can't get a really nice shave from one. And remember, it's very important, at least to me it is, that when I'm straight razor shaving, to learn how to use both hands so that you can get a really good close shave, and use the opposite hand to be able to pull your skin nice and taut. Tight skin, closer shave. Very nice. One of the things you'll notice when you're straight razor shaving is if your blade, I always close my razor in between passes, your blade shouldn't tug, it shouldn't pull, it should glide like it's cutting butter. That's the kind of idea behind how sharp a blade needs to be to shave your face. It needs to be sharp enough so it feels like you're cutting through butter, and the blade should feel buttery, meaning it shouldn't tug, it shouldn't pull. When you're shaving, it should be enjoyable. Right? Because what's the fun in doing something that doesn't feel good? So you want to make sure that it feels good. Very nice. So now we're going to do a second pass, which will be against the grain. On my neck, I'll be coming up, and then I'm going to go across the grain on my cheeks. I only need to do 2 passes tonight. Remember, take your time. There's no rush. This is so much enjoyment when you get to straight razor shave, because it's an accomplishment to shave your face with a straight razor. Very nice. I see too many people working way too hard on their shave, trying to do too much. You know, take your time and enjoy it. Don't rush through a shave, whether you're shaving with a DE or an SE or a straight razor. Very nice. Excellent, excellent. And now I'm going to go across the grain in both directions, and I make sure that the tip of the razor is gliding across my sideburn so that when I shave my sideburn area, it's completely smooth. You also want to make sure that when you're shaving with a straight razor, or any razor for that matter, that you're hearing feedback. You want to hear the feedback so that you know how the razor is performing. Beautiful, very nice. Nice and smooth. I hear a nice amount of feedback. You find that perfect angle, and that's going to be up to you to find that awesome angle that works best for you. Excellent, excellent. Very nice, simple, smooth, luxurious lather. The scent is fantastic with the tobacco and the oud wood. And again, my razor tonight was the Spike. And it's a Spike 11/16 square point or square tip by Union Cutlery out of Iowa. Most of the Union Cutlery razors that you're going to find are from New York, that Spikes. So this one is a little different. Now this razor, what makes this really interesting to me is this razor was made between 1921 and 1949. So this razor is either 68 years old or could be closer to 96 years old. So I'm shaving with a razor that's at least 15 years older than me. So that's a good thing. That's very cool. So I'm just gonna wipe off a little bit, and I feel really nice. I don't have to do 3 passes every single time I shave. I do on the Sunday mornings. I like to do a relaxing cup of coffee and a nice shave with 3 passes. But during you know, if I'm going to do like I'm doing now, if you guys, look at this. So that's my brush again. It was a RubberSet 200-2. And the lather is just beautiful. Plenty there to be able to do a third pass or more. And if you look at the peaks, it holds that peak very nicely. I'm always very impressed with RazoRock soaps for the price. I think they're an excellent value for a beginner wet shaver all the way up to an advanced wet shaver that's been doing it his whole life. And whether you want to spend more money or not, you really don't need to on soaps and stuff, because here you go. We've got a beautiful set that's $20. So there you go. So now this comes with the restrictor in it, and this is got alcohol, and it's also menthol in it. It's mentholated. So this should give me a little burn and some menthol feel afterwards, and the smell for sure. Very nice. Very nice. Nice and relaxing. Beautiful shave. Excellent. My mustache. There we go. So that's what I used today. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of my wet shaving community, friends and family that are out there watching me. And if you have any questions about my shaves or any concerns, please feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll try to get back to it as soon as I can. And also, you know, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Have a great weekend, and have an even better shave, my friends. Take care and have a great day.